Hey, can we just talk about the spelling bee that I had in like second grade, where they had us all line up and stop it! Stop it! For the love of God, stop it! Stop it! I love you, Otis. Okay, so I was in second grade, right? And we were learning to spell, like, whatever we learned to spell in second grade. And I guess we had to do a spelling bee. Like, I vaguely remember this. And at the time, I also had no idea what was going on. But they had us all line up. And I was like, why are they having, I asked the teacher, why are you having us all line up? What is this? And they're like, oh, we're doing a spelling bee. I was like, a spelling bee? What if I don't want to do it? And she's like, well, you have to do it. And I guess, like, they were having every kid in the grade, will you two stop, for the love of God? They're having every kid in the grade, like, pit against each other for best speller so they could, like, literally get up on stage and, like, you done yet? Yeah, it was like, spelling bee, whatever. And basically, I was, my last name's T, so I was at the end of the line. And by the time it got to me, I don't even remember what word, like, got me out of this thing. But we were only, like, 3 words into the, like, spelling bee before I got out. And, like, they had us, like, sit back down at our desks. And, like, mind you, like I said, I was, like, the 3rd kid out. So, like, I was sitting there, like, at the desk of shame. Well, all these other kids were, like, better spellers at me. And I'm like, really? This is humiliating. So they had us, like I said, they had us all line up like they were, like, we were in a friggin' firing squad. Like, they were going to pick us off one by one. And it was just a really uncomfortable time. God, I hated it. I hate spelling bees. And what reminded me of this was I was driving up to the park yesterday, and another elementary school in my town was, like, advertising that there's a spelling bee coming up. And yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd tell you the time in second grade where they all forced us to participate in a spelling bee against our will.